everybody, this is Zoom 360 on the go, and we are at Petrified Forest National Park. And today, so there's a place that I have to go back and actually explore. So we were here before about a year ago, and there is a place that I wanted to explore. I didn't get the chance to explore it, so we're gonna explore it right now. So yeah, and this is the turnaround of our trip, and Suki is right here waiting on us and working hard for us here. I don't recall the name of the place, but there's a specific canyon that last time I just didn't get the chance to explore it and hike. It's actually it should be a fairly easy hike, because it's if not all, it's mostly paved. So I think that it should be a really easy hike. So, and I'm also going to enjoy the other parts of the park that I've already filmed from the last time, but just not film that because I already have, and just really take the time to really bask in it, I guess. So without further ado, the next time that we will be talking will be at the specific canyon. I cannot recall the name, but I'm sure that it will come to me at some point. Let's go. Blue Mesa, that is the name of the canyon that we're going to hike today. I've been already inside of the park now for a good 3 hours. I've just been enjoying the oh, watch it, the splitter. I've just been enjoying the park without filming because I've already been here before. This is the canyon right there. We're actually en route to it right now. We are off the main course, or off the main road, so it's right there in the distance. It looks really cool, so wanted to take you guys there. So should be there I don't know, within the next 5 to 10 minutes, I think. Alright guys, just like that, we are at Blue Mesa. It is located down there. So from the last time that we were here, we did go down there, but not extensively. It's a very, I think, magical place. It is one of the must-sees out here. Of course, Suki is here with us. She's our beloved IS300, our traveling company. Traveling buddy. See you in a little bit, Suki. So that is the beginning of the canyon. Little rest area right here. I think this is one of the coolest canyons in the entire park. And this will make a great, I would say, a great kind of, it says please be in your vehicle by 7, but the park closes at 6. As far as I saw from the sign at the beginning of the park, but it's like a little ruck march too, so get to be in shape a little bit. So we're still not there yet, still a little bit ways off, but so this is the way. Suki's up there. Whoever's up there, please don't dent my car because the paint is custom. So from this point on, if you guys remember from the last vlog, we start going down into the Blue Mesa Canyon. Look at that. Oh man. Well, I forgot to say it. Yeah, I forgot to say it. This is Zoom 360, and I give you Blue Mesa. Down we go. Which means once it's time to get out of here, up, excruciatingly painfully up we go. I swear this is like leaving Earth and going to a different planet. Look, it's still there in the same spot. This is, I think, no, actually, this is not where we stopped. We stopped exactly where that sign was. I think if you go left, it goes all the way around and brings you around from the brings you around to the same sign, and if you go right, it's the same thing. I think this is what's going on here, so I'm gonna go left. So I'm not going to talk too much because it's obvious where we are, so I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the scenery as I walk. So if you happen to be in northern Arizona, actually I'd say northeast Arizona, Petrified Forest, Blue Mesa, or the Blue Badlands, as that sign says, I think it's a must. I think it's one of the best hikes I've seen on YouTube about it, but now it's my turn to experience it, and so far so good. It's looking really good. So as you can see, the trail is paved, so I think the rating on this, it's easy. You know how some hikes have you know, there are different ratings, you know, easy, moderate, difficult. Looks like there's wasps here too. So yeah, but this one I'd say looks like to be easy, just because this is paved. I mean, this kind of makes it a ton easier, but we've definitely gone further this time around than we've ever had. Yeah, as you can see, if you take the right, if you can see, there are some people way out there who's chosen to take the right side of the trail. I'm sure at some point we're gonna meet each other, but man, this is awesome. What a landscape. And of course some petrified forest, not forest but wood, some petrified wood all over the place. And I think this has been used in some movies. I don't know, but I've heard of that, which wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, wouldn't surprise me. But supposedly this was also used in some movies. So I'm sure to rent this for a few days would be a pretty penny. So there's quite a bit of a drainage built throughout this park, and this is one of them. So I'm assuming that when it rains, this area most likely gets pretty flooded, because you could tell how that the water would just come down and then it comes through here and then it comes that way and it goes all the way. So which means when it rains, it probably gets pretty drenched, or filled with water rather. This is awesome. Hey, so I just met a guy named John, a very cool guy. He's going home. He's been traveling for 2 months, guys. Can you believe that? Can you believe Zoom 360 retired and doing road trips for a year straight? I really been thinking about that, because there's a good chance in the next 3 years I'm gonna be retired, and if I'm retired, it would be nice to have a setup where that the next job or the next venture or whatever it is doesn't start until like a year later, or at least 6 months, and just pack up Suki and just be on the road. That'd be awesome. What is that here? Yeah, so we met and talked for a little bit, and man, let me tell you, you never know who you're gonna meet and make friends with on the road. I've met quite a bit of people on the road. This is cool. What a strange place to have a rod, or not rod, what am I saying? To have a rock like that just by itself. Look at that. That is awesome. This is like being in a different world. It really is. Because it's very hard for the camera to make it out, guys. It's really hard for the camera to make it out. Really hard. Whoa. Oh, that was close. I almost fell. That would have been funny. So you see, this road, it goes all the way around into going back that way. So it's one big circle, guys. So this hike, I think it's fair to say, is an easy hike. I think this is a perfect first hike. If you've never hiked before, this is the perfect first hike. Blue Mesa, or Blue Badlands, at Petrified National Forest. I think that's how it's called. Petrified Forest Monument or something like that. So as you guys can see, it goes all the way around. It goes all the way around. So if you leave, well, if you go right or left, it really doesn't matter, because it goes all the way around. Yeah. So this would be the halfway point. This right here would be the halfway point. It is now, I think, 5:15 or something, or no, 5:10, and I need to get back to Suki because the sign at the very front of the park said it's closing at 6, and I'm the only one here right now. This is a perfect first hike. If you are afraid of doing a hike or whatever the issue is, if you want to try it for the first time, I would rate this as an easy. Sure, there's some inclines, like I'm going on one right now, but it's still pretty easy. Okay, so that's the sign there in the distance from which we chose to go left. Okay, and then this goes around to where we started. This is a big loop. So, and it's paved the entire way. So, shoot, you can even run this. For you marathon runners who want to raise your heart rate prior to the run, I guess. Yeah. Of course, there's things you can read too about the local rocks and surroundings. So this is my second time here. And always make sure that you have water with you, especially like if you're the person like me. See, there's more drains. You see when it rains how the water carves the rock and then makes its way through here, then it comes out this way. So all these big canyons were formed by water. At some point they were underneath water, and then as the water slowly receded, it carved this canyon. This canyon, the others like it too. Whether in the United States or Africa or France or Europe or Canada, every country has these kind of canyon-like in some way, shape, or form. So it's from water, which would point that at some point the earth was covered in water and the water receded. Go figure. And there it is, the start point. Well, quote unquote, the sign where you can either go left or right. We went that way first, right there. Now we're back. We're ending this on the other way. So, woo! Now we're going back the same way we came in. So, I think that this is the bulk of the video. Last time I came here, I did not get the chance to film it properly. And we actually got to experience it. What a place. What a place. Okay, so on that note, this is Zoom 360 on the go, reminding you to get up, get out and do it. Like, subscribe, and share. Like us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. There's a lot of things I post there that you won't see here. And I'm out.